Hi guys, it's Baker Gal 101 here, and today I will be showing you all the mods that I will be using for an upcoming series that will be posted on September 30th, this upcoming Friday. And I just would like to warn you that all the mods that I will be using in this series are for any version of 1.11. So if you have any version of 1.11, you can use any of these mods, but if you have any other type of version, I am not sure if they'll have the mod for you. So I'm sorry if you don't use 1.11, but they might possibly, I don't know, but they might have your version of Minecraft. So the first one I have is Better Than Bunnies, which adds a little top hat to your bunnies and a little monocle. It just makes them super cute. The next one I have is Bibliocraft, which adds lots of good household items for your Minecraft world. So you can have shelves, you can have a painting press, which is one of my favorite things in Bibliocraft, because if you really like a vanilla painting, but you keep going through all the paintings trying to find the one you really want, you just gotta put the little painting press thing in the painting press, and then just go to there and to go to vanilla pictures, which there'll be a little tab up top. It should be the middle one, and then you can pick any one you want, and you can arrange the size with frames. It's really helpful. And you can also add your own custom paintings, which if you really like a picture and you always wanted to have it in Minecraft, this mod is great. So the next one I have is Biomes Aplenty, which adds lots and lots and lots of more biomes and things in the biomes. Next one I have is Blocklings, which are little grass creatures that will just walk around that you can tame with vanilla flowers like poppies, sunflowers, oxeye daisies, any of the vanilla flowers you can tame with it. The next one I have is Mr. Crayfish Furniture mod, and it is one of my favorite mods because it's really fun to decorate your house with it. I mean, they have a TV that you can actually watch. They have a trampoline, they have a grill, and my favorite of all, they have a computer, Mine Bay. They have Mine Bay, where you can trade in emeralds and iron and different things like that to get stuff off it. So you can get saddles, I know you can get potions, you can get fireworks, which is really awesome. So if you have the materials and you just have them stuck up in chests and you have nothing to do with them, you can do it on the Mine Bay on Mr. Crayfish mod. Furniture mod. And the next one I have is Chisels and Bits, which it gives you little bits of every single type of block in Minecraft. So you can make a glass flower, you can make a little lunchbox, you can make anything you want using this, which is really cool. The next one I have is DecoCraft, and DecoCraft is awesome because it basically adds lots of different decoration items. Like they have ones for the kitchen, ones for the bathroom, ones for the bedroom, ones for any place in the house, and even outside. So DecoCraft is one of my most favorite mods. So if you were gonna try a new modded Minecraft, if you want to play modded Minecraft, that would be one I would suggest getting. The next one I have is Fairy Lights, which adds little fairy lights. If you've never seen them on the internet, they're basically a piece of string, and you can have different decorative lights on it. Like they have flowers, they have regular, they have Halloween versions, they have Christmas versions. They have so many different kinds that you can string across trees or on fences. It's so much better than just using plain old boring torches. You know how beautiful those look. It just makes it a little bit prettier. The next one I have is Fast Leaf Decay. And Fast Leaf Decay is my favorite mod of all time, because if you're destroying a tree and you have to wait for so long to get a sapling, get an apple, get a piece of fruit, anything that you want to drop, and you have to wait forever, and you don't even know if you dropped, and you spend all this time waiting for it to drop, and it doesn't drop. So this helps it. Right when you destroy that last slug, all the leaves just break and everything drops, which is super helpful. The next one I have is Headcrumbs, and Headcrumbs adds little decorative heads of all the friendly mobs in Minecraft, like squid, all the horses, all the tamed cats, the wolf, the pig, the sheep, anything that you want. So it's really cute. You can decorate your house with them. The next one I have is Imaginary. Imaginary is also a really fun mod. The sample picture is a neon little cat face, but if you right click on it, you'll have all these options. You can add your own custom paintings to it, kind of like Bibliocraft, but a little bit different. So it's a really nice mod. Next one I have is Inventory Pets. Inventory Pets, if you've never seen them before, they're these little pets, like little mobs, where like the chicken pet will let you run faster and it will just give you chickens. The cheetah pet will make you run faster. And there's pets that let you find coal. You can find chests and trees full of them and their like type of food they want to eat, because you can only use them a couple times before they get hungry and you have to feed them. The way you feed them, you just put them in your bar, and if it's in low health, just put the thing that likes to eat. It should say what it likes to eat. Like the chicken pet likes to eat seeds, so just put the seeds right by the chicken pet in your little taskbar, and you'll hear it eat, and then you can use it again. And you can find the chests in trees, or if you like pillar up, or if you have a morph mod and you can fly up, there's like these little clouds that you can go onto, and there's chests up there. But I will warn you, sometimes, most of the time, 99% of the time, blazes spawn. So, which blazes are the evil mobs that spawn in the nether. So you don't want to mess with those. So I just like to find them in trees so that I don't have to risk my life and get killed and lose all my stuff. So I really like finding them in trees. So that's the Inventory Pets mod. The next one I have is Iron Chest, which adds iron chest, diamond chest, gold chest, stone chest. I don't know if it has stone chest. It has different versions of chest, which boring just wood chests don't look that pretty, but with this you can make all these beautiful chests and you can line them up on your wall, and they're not just they're pretty. Next one I have is Just Enough Items, also JEI, which if you're playing in survival, this is very useful because it will show you a little menu of everything that you can do on Minecraft. Like if you're trying to build a fridge from the Mr. Crayfish mod, all you have to do is search in fridge, click on the fridge, and then it will show you all the different types of items that you need to make it, which is super useful if you're playing in survival. Next one I have is the More Stuff mod, and it basically adds more stuff. I will tell you two things that it does add. It adds bunches of different colored grass, which looks so pretty. So if you're making like a cute little fairy garden, but you don't just plain old grass, you can have pink grass, black grass, white grass, blue grass, red grass, green grass, cyan grass, any of the dyes, you can have that in grass. And it also does the same thing with bricks. The next one I have is Painted Biomes, which add these little weird blocks that are very odd, but they're also really awesome. You will know when you will see them because there'll be no trees, no nothing, but that type of thing. Like there's red Orion, blue Orion. I bet there's different colors Orion. You will know when you see it. It is very bright. The next one I have is Pan's Harvest Craft, which is it's my most favorite mod because it adds so many different types of seeds, so many different types of fruit trees, and you can have lots of different food like hamburgers, all the way down to fish tacos. You can have smoothies, tea, basically anything you can think of, it is in there, and it adds so many different types of cakes, which is really fun. It adds pumpkin cheesecake, which for the fall season, that is awesome. The next one I have is Rainbow Oak Trees, and Rainbow Oak Trees, they're very, very pretty, and you'll know when you see one. They'll just have these different types of colored leaves. Like they have ones ranging from brown to yellow to orange, which aren't my favorite. My favorite ones that go to like purple, pink, and to blue, which are very, very, very pretty. You'll know when you see them. Next one I have is Random Things, and Random Things as random things. I don't even know all this stuff. It just adds random things. The next one I have is Rondonite mod, which adds, it's basically another type of ore, another type of thing you can get. You can make armor out of it, you can make all your type of weapons, you can make apples out of it, which is super, super helpful. Next one I have is wings, horns, and hooves, also known as the unicorn in Pegasus mod, which is really cool because it has unicorn, Pegasuses, and it has different really cool color ones, and it adds a reindeer, which is awesome for the Christmas time. So if you're around Christmas and you want a nice, cute little horse, you can tame a reindeer. Next one I have is Waddles, which in the snow biome, it adds little penguins, which is super cute. The next one I have is wearable backpacks, which adds wearable backpacks. The next one I have is wolf armor and storage, so you can put little armor. They have specific type of armor to put on there, like diamond, iron, basically any armor you can make for yourself. You can make it for your wolf, like horse armor. And you can also like right click it with the chest, and it can also be a storage for you, which is super useful if you're traveling and you're mining with your dog, which I would not advise to do because your dog's probably gonna die. But if you do and your inventory is just so full and you have your dog with you, all you gotta do is right click your dog. You can add some stuff to its chest, and that way you have a nice full empty inventory. The next one I have is YouTuber's Lucky Blocks mod, and that adds little lucky blocks that have YouTubers' faces on them, like people who play Minecraft and do Minecraft role plays, and you can get them. They'll just spawn and they'll have these little evil guys, so they'll spawn in, and if you see one, you want to kill it because it will kill you. And sometimes there's a 2 in 10 chance of it dropping a little lucky block, which if you don't know what a lucky block is, it can either be something very lucky, like it can drop food, it could drop books, it could drop diamonds, lucky potions, and color for sheep. Basically drop anything. But there's also unlucky ones, like it can spawn tons and tons of zombies. One time I broke one and it spawned 3 withers. Yeah, I got out that game. The next one I have is dense ores. So you will see them probably by the regular ores. You will see them by the iron ore. You'll see dense iron ore. And it will be the one that's kind of smudged. It doesn't look right. Which you can also mine and will drop iron. So yeah. So that is all the mods I will be using for my new upcoming series that will be posted on September 30th. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.